I'm keeping that. Lovely. Thank you.
Talk to you later.
Indeed. Right. Where were we? Right. We've got an anomalous anomaly to check out. Keep it moving, heat leech. Don't make me. Okay. Well, that was productive. We actually, I would say that was fruitful. I mean, we got to take care of some space pirates. We'll be able to cash in a bounty. I believe that one I got on Mars. So we'll be able to turn that in when we go back there in a little bit. And then... Ooh, yes, we could... We could set up an outpost here. The problem being that I don't really have a lot of resources in which to build out an outpost. I barely had enough, and I had to scrap and scrounge for the one on Mars. So, while we make our way towards this anomaly that has caught my eye, let's do some uranium. Ooh.
Scan any promising leads.
I don't know what uranium is useful for. I will say that up front. Probably can't do much to mine water with a laser cannon thing. It just makes sense. Iron. There's a lot of, like, useful stuff here. And not so useful. Ooh. No. Well, mystery solved. We can't set up an outpost beacon. Is that just... Okay. Whew. That is just gas. Chlorine gas, so it's very dangerous. I would keep a distance. But... Ooh, chlorine... I thought I... Yes, I have scanned you. I'm being silly. Okay. Anomaly. And these two structures look very interesting to me. Yes, I know that we are tight on cargo space between the two of us, but I'll have you know that means very little to me. Yes. Now that I can see it a little bit better, a little bit closer, there's a certain unnerving nature to this anomalous thing. Namely the rocks that are floating around it. What's the old adage? Curiosity killed the cat? Well, at this rate, curiosity is going to kill the Francis. Right, let's be careful. As I accidentally discharge my firearm. I wonder if this... It must. This has either got to be some sort of source of one of the artifacts, or is very, very close. That's interesting. Very closely related. Uranium. Ooh, sure. Thank you. No idea what to do with it. Ship landing site. What? And now there's a ship that we need to... Well, correction. We don't need to investigate anything. Life. signs of life. Crazy anomaly things. You just... Come on. Alright. 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 We need... What the... This has got to be some way related to... There's no way it isn't related to the artifact. Multiple gravitational anomalies converged at this location and remain locked with each other. Interesting. There's a lot of this stuff here. Oh. We'll let this cutter recharge. Thank you. I guess not. Kaolite. Very well. I mean, this is gonna be rare stuff. Might as well harvest it while we're here. Right? I've only ever seen it in relation to the artifacts. Oh, okay. So. Now that we've sort of figured out this whole thing, I'm going to make the decision that we go first to the signs of life, against my potentially better judgment, and then the ship landing site, and then we go back to the frontier to get out of here. I think is the best. While that structure seems interesting, it is far less interesting than what could lie ahead of us. So let's make our way over. I see little flashing red lights. I'm either hallucinating or there's something going on. Let's be cautious. And that ship is interesting to me. Yes, I must say that Dionysus has turned out to be quite the... well, profitable and intriguing planet, moon, locale. That thing over there looks incredibly interesting to me too, but my scanner begs to differ, I guess. Looks like some sort of satellite dish. And I don't know. If we have the capacity to do so, we might make a stop over there, seeing as it's mildly on the way to that ship. What is that, nickel? Yeah. Nickel and iron. Alright. Let's go. What in the bloody world was that? Sarah, suddenly I think that we might have made a poor decision. Gravitational. Or... yes. Okay. So... apparently we're in a very seismically active area. Let's be careful. There's a cave up here. What the... okay. Let's... is it probably a really stupid idea to go waltzing into a cave after that seismic activity? Very probably so. Are we, or am I still seriously considering it? Yes. See, I want to explore it. Cave with seismic activity recent, maybe causing cave-ins. Or no. We're going in. Well, at least I am. Okay. Let's be careful. The first sign of instability, we turn back and run as fast as we can. Which, at this point, doesn't really do us much good, just seeing as we're so far in. Ooh.
So, what have we got? Animal, vegetable, or meat?
Alkanes, HNCN. Which apparently this thing does nothing to. Okay. Very well. So, I mean, ooh. Lead. Alright. Rock pile. It's apparently interesting enough for my scanner to highlight it, but not interesting enough for me to be able to do anything with it. Alright. Let's... tungsten. Apparently I scanned it. Blasted. Ooh. What have we here? Digipick and sedatives. Okay, cool.
You've got something for me? Bring me anything useful?
Yes, sort of. Like beryllium, all of that. Nickel, tungsten, uranium. Oh, you are carrying like nothing. You've got plenty of strength to carry a lot of stuff. That'll be fine for now.
Until later.
Yes. Let's get out of here. We've done our exploration. And I hear rumblings again. Which... I don't want to be in here if things get real shaky again. You know what I mean? It seems bad for our health and life expectancy. Oh no, don't fall. Don't fall in. Let's get out of here. Extremely toxic environment. Yes. I also need to just catch my breath. Okay. So we've got potential signs of life down here. And then we have a ship somewhere that way. And then our ship is also further that way. Iron. So, what do you think we're going to find? Microbes. I don't see any massive beam creatures, so probably nothing of significant harm to us outside. Ah, bloody thing. We'll say that looks particularly hazardous. So let's not go into it. That's something. Interesting. Rock pile. Oh, okay. Got some cobalt and stuff. Iron. More iron. Glacial remnant. This melting remnant of a retreating glacier indicates a rapidly changing landscape. Okay. And there's a... looks like liquid water. Not that I would necessarily trust it. But... we have, made some discoveries. Yes, we have. That said, I think it's best that we circle back to the frontier via... cannot place... yes, okay. Verifying. I want to check out that ship landing zone that was over this general area. See what that's about. Because it looked like that was an abandoned ship, which might have parts. It also has us sort of running past that. We need to try to stay on task the best we can. For, I guess, Heller's sake and Sam and just everyone's mental sanity. So, let's make our way to that landing zone, which I think is straight ahead of us. And then we can make our way back to our ship.
Don't rush the scan. Wouldn't want to overlook anything valuable.
I'm not. It's okay. Yes. This way, Sarah. We have a ship to loot, and then a ship to get back to take off, and figure out... There was a transmission of someone on a farm. I have not seen a farm. So we might have to do some sleuthing about that. Otherwise, the next stop is... oh, Kelton's finished. Probably. Nickel? Yeah, whatever. Otherwise, next stop is Aquila City for Sam. So we can... not that I wish to part ways, but I also don't want to leave Heller on that planet alone. Because that's rather rude. Petrol, that's a structure. Oh, there it is. Alright. Landing zone in sight. Let's go. Alright, Sarah. I don't immediately see any movement around the ship, which is a good sign. Means it's very unlikely that we are going to have to deal with marauders, pirates, spacers, ecliptic mercs, etc. And you know what? It looks like a ship designed for hauling. It's like in direct line of view of the frontier. How did we... I'm not... don't ask questions. We might be in luck. Oh, crap. There's people. We don't know if they're... they could just be harmless. Let's just take that assumption that they are not going to start shooting at us, and we'll go and talk. Oh, well, wishful thinking. Ow. use the ground to our benefit. Close the gap. They're bad at aiming. Nope. Just pretend I'm, where is... I want my solstice. Oh, hello. Fool. Where'd you run off to? Oh, hello. Yes. Yes. That's better. You had an Equinox, credits, ammo. We'll take the bare necessities from them. We don't need more garbage. Yes, yes. Neo City Hustler outfit, no. Where was... It's two of them. There's a third. Was there not? Is that third one... Uncertain. Okay. Well, let's take a look. Spacer Raccoon.
Head to my crew position.
Haha. Wire spools. Antimicrobials. Tape measure. Desk planet. Radioactive thing. What have we here? Apparently nothing I can get into that way. Well, I think it's safe to say that if we were to have been accosted, we probably would have experienced that by now. Let's climb up. Crap.
One down.
Thank you. Woo, boy. I stand corrected. Apparently, they didn't hear all of the commotion outside. Ooh, thank you. Much less lithium and a bunch of credits. Okay. What are we talking about here? So they've got a 200. Okay, it's not a massive cargo hold. It's a cool ship. And nothing in the captain's locker. Okay. I wouldn't mind having it myself. I'd probably change the name from the Spacer Raccoon. That's kind of dumb. I don't know. I don't know what I would call it. However, can I sit in it? Can I claim it? Yes, I can. It, I suppose, isn't as big as I'd expected. It is rather tiny. But we know that it's here, so we shall make note of it. Hopefully it doesn't take off. It's unlikely that's the case, given the current condition of its now former occupants.
I don't know. Some trees here and some grass there, and this place might not look so awful.
I would agree. now, let's get back to the frontier. Get out of here and beyond with our tasks. And day, night, uncertain. I have a distinct lack of, well, starshine to give me any sense of what kind of time of day we're working with. My watch might tell me if I weren't stuck on rocks. Okay. It is 12:08 a.m. local time, 15:35 universal time. Okay. So depending on which time clock you want to go off of, we are either dead in the middle of the night or sometime mid-afternoon, early mid-afternoon. Sarah. We might have a teensy little problem. It would seem that we might have misplaced the frontier. No, that's got to be the frontier right there. I hope. Otherwise, New Atlantis, we've got a problem. And that problem is a potentially missing ship. No, that is... It's gotta be it. I'm just holding out hope. Oh, let's not... Sam, Cora, Lynn wouldn't fly off in the ship. Not without us. Okay, whew. I was about to be very worried that the frontier was done and gone. Would have been mighty unfortunate. I have a brilliant idea. Perhaps we can assign Lynn to be the captain of that thing. That frees up crew space where we can go get Heller. Okay, whew. Crisis and problem averted. The frontier is still here. Do a quick once over. Synth leatherware, no. Okay. Ooh, vacuum tape. Sure, I'll take it. Against my better judgment, I can sell it, wear it, I don't know. Do any myriad of things? No. Yes. Yes, yes, yes to vacuum tape. Ooh, disassembler calibrated solstice. Symbol game map. Alright. Alright, let's see if Lynn wants to take up that captain's position on the Spacer Raccoon. Such a stupid name for a ship. I don't know what we'd call it. Work in progress, or we just leave it to Lynn.
Cut something.
It's quite likely everyone that was here was killed during some sort of past conflict.
Yes. Lynn, I've got a proposition for you. It involves... well, apparently not a lot. I was hoping you might be interested in... but apparently I don't... Darn it. Apparently... we don't, or I don't register as the captain of that vehicle. Which is a bloody shame. Let's free up some some of my carry capacity. Lawgiver. I don't think I have much use for that presently. That's full auto. I'd want to make that semi-auto. So that's something that'll stay there. That can stay there. That. Very well. I think it's best we get back into space and get on with our day. Depending on what clock you go on, it's either. Out of curiosity. Forgot military base. Darn it, I was gonna say, hopefully that ship would have been highlighted for us, but it apparently is not. That landing zone, rather. Star station. Mithras. That's on Dionysus, moon of AI. Aeon. Hostile activity. Oh. Well, apparently, I found the beacon. The beacon has been lit on Aurea for Albin Lopez. And if you don't know what you do with the beacon, you respond to it. So, even though we've got things to do, we are here. We might as well help someone in need. Let's go. Let's collect our thoughts here. Lopez Farm. So we are going to go help some random farmer with who knows what. In reality, it's probably pirates. It's almost always pirates.